Hello everyone, hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay, so this is it. We're at the end. And so what I did was I sprayed this yesterday. And as you can see now, I could rub my hand on it and nothing comes off. And it doesn't even look, that spray doesn't even add, it smelled so bad, I'm going to tell you that much. But it doesn't leave any kind of shine or anything like that. And then I did our little dresses too. I even did the prototype one. But, and it did kind of, I want to say, maybe make the paper feel just a little bit thicker. I don't know. There is definitely, but you can't see anything on these. So that's awesome. So I'm just going to put all these little dresses off to the side. I have my one set of Prismacolors here, so we're going to pick from that. And I think the first thing that I want to do is make these a little pinker. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to take a nice pale pink. And what I like to do when I'm coloring, I like to just get a piece of old paper. This paper, you could tell I have used my pokey tool on for some things. And I like to just audition the color before I do anything with it. Let me put these pencils over here. And let's see, I think I wanted something a little paler. No, not that one. And I may speed up parts of this video. Those really aren't too pink. Ooh. Okay. So it looks like we're going to go with this one. This is called Rose. So let's just go over these a little bit. And I'm just going to do a couple of these on camera. And then I'm just, because I want to end this video, because we've been at it for a while. And so I think when I do these kind of videos in the future, I will speed up this process a little bit. And I mean, the fixative really does not interfere with the way the pencils are going down, which is phenomenal. And see, now they look better. So let me just continue along doing this all with the pink, and then I'll come back. Okay, so I love how that came. Just added, it's like popping a little bit more, which is really nice. So now what I want to do is, like I said, I want to do this quickly. I'm going to do the greens. So I am going to pick some greens over here, and we'll see what we have. Okay, so I picked a variety of greens and yellows. So we have here yellow chartreuse, which is 1004. I have Kelly green, 1096. Deco yellow, 1011. Sorry, I need my magnifying glass. These are just too small for my eyes. That's why I put the numbers on them. So I have dark green, 908. We have apple green, 912, and grass green, 909. Plus, I don't have my regular glasses on because it's a long story short, but I've had the glasses 2 years, and the lenses are so fogged up that I can't see out of them anymore. So I went back to the place I got them. I'm not going to mention any names. And I said, well, what happened to this? I only use the, the glass, the wipes that you buy for glasses. Oh, the coating only lasts about 2 years. I'm like, what? I'm like, I've been wearing glasses all my life. Not like all the time, just when I'm doing things. And like this. And I'm like, I never heard of such a thing. So anyway, now I'm wearing my old glasses, which I could see better out of. Okay, so with that being said, that's just a little annoyance of mine. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the Kelly green. And I'm going to go along all these areas here. And like I said, I'm just going to do a little tiny bit in front of you guys. And then I will do this. I mean, I like how the paper feels. I'm going to tell you, it's smooth. It definitely has a different texture. And the pencils are going down really nicely. And I do have off to the side my blender. I want to see how it blends later. And so yeah, so it might seem like a long process, but I'm loving the results of this. So now what I want to do is I have this light chartreuse, which is, yellow chartreuse, 1004. And well, the first thing I want to do here is let me take this apple green here, that's 912. And I kind of just want to transition a little bit over here. And like I said, I'm not really going to add too much on this. I just wanted to pop the color up a bit. And then here we have this dark green, which is a good color. Okay. And now let me just see. I'm pressing pretty light. I'm not. And the page does have a little smell to it. It's not anything crazy bad. But like I said, that spray is like volatile. It's like just bad. You never want to spray that in your house. It's really, really bad. Actually, I sprayed it. I left it outside for a couple minutes because yesterday was kind of windy. And I put it in my guest room on the bed, and it stunk for a long time. So be careful when you use that. So let me go finish all this green, and then I'm going to come back. Okay, guys, so I'm doing some of this stuff behind the scenes here because I just don't want this to be a really long video today. So what I did was I added some yellow to the flowers. Not every flower has not every one of these little bells has an actual center that you need to color. So I did what I did what was there, and then I kind of finished the green and in her crown. So right now I'm starting to do her hair, and I'm starting with Deco Yellow, and then I will go in and I will pull some, let's see, I think I have a rusty color here. Let's see. Yeah, so that's a good rust color, and this is Mineral Orange 1033. So we're going to try some of that. And so let me grab some pencils, and I'm going to do her hair. Like I said, I just started doing a little bit here, and so it's just kind of enhancing what we already have here. And like I said, that makes the paper nice, and it changes it. It's hard to explain. It's very smooth, the paper. And so I'm just going to continue to go around and filling in maybe the little spaces that we didn't get the pan pastel in. Okay, and then so I'm going to continue to do that all the way down, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I finished her hair, and so as you can tell, it is so far the picture has more vibrancy than it did just with the pan pastels. And so that's what I was looking for. Like I said, I'm still not looking for screaming in your face. I wanted to keep it on the softer side, and I'm really happy with the way it looks. So now the next thing I want to do on here is the, let me just grab my pencils here. I never know where to keep them. And so let me grab some skin tone pencils, and we will finish her her face, and I want to put maybe a little bit of eyeshadow on her, and we're going to do some lips. And so let me pull all that stuff and I'll be back. Okay, so what I decided to do, I have Arteza pencils too, and I pulled out, no, it's not Arteza, it's Artex, ARRTX. And I like, these are creamy pencils too, and I like them very much. And so I just pulled out this pink for her lips and this blue perhaps for the butterflies. And I think I want to maybe put a little bit of eyeshadow on. I'm trying to see if these things have colors. Hold on one second. Yeah, this is light turquoise and, God, these are hard to see. Baker Miller pink. Okay, could you see those? It's really hard to see. So I am going to start with, and then I got, so those are those two colors. And then I got Prismacolor. I took a beige and a eggshell for the skin tone. I think that'll be okay. So again, I like to put this on paper first before I do anything with it. And so I am going to start with this beige and go really, really lightly on this. I just want to darken it up a little bit. Just slightly. And I'm just going in circles here. Like I said, I don't want it to be, I don't want to alter it too much because I like how it looks. Let me get this out. Now I don't have to worry about smearing it. Okay. So now I kind of want something with a little bit of pinkish. What is this? This is the Arctic. See, I like that as flesh too. And then this one has a little bit of, this is light peach. Oh yeah, that's good. So we'll use the light peach for like her neck. Maybe to just get that a little bit more defined here. Let me make sure I am in. For me to be able to do this, I need to have it closer to me. So I'm going to finish her hands and her face. And because, like I said, I don't want to make this video too long. And then I will be back. Okay, guys, we are almost done. So, let me just, so what I did was I did the bell, and I did it with the same color that I used in her hair. I finished the butterflies. I put the pink in there, and I did more of the green and the yellow in there. So I like how that came. I finished her face. I gave her a little bit of blue eyeshadow. Her lips and her skin and her hands are done. And I'm not touching the background because I love how that came. So we're not going to do anything with that. And I think we are ready to pick a dress. Exciting. And I love how this came. It came really nice. So now let's get our dresses here. And then we're going to add some shading to whatever dress we pick. So let's see. So again, this is so exciting. Okay, so there is the blue. And I'm just going to let it go. The paper got a little tiny bit warped with the spray on it. But so there is the blue. And I'm thinking now I like the blue better because now she's got a little bit blue in her eyeshadow and the butterflies and things. But let's just keep going. I don't believe we're going to go with the pink, but let's see. Okay, so that one we're just going to pass on that. And so let's look at the gray and see how the gray looks. And I really think we're just going to go with the blue. Okay, so we decided on the blue. So the first thing I'm going to do now is just get my glue stick, and we're going to put this dress down. And we just have to be careful when we do this. We want to make sure we have it on perfectly. And so make sure, I'm doing this off to the side, you got to make sure you're getting all your spots on this dress. So I'm just going to put my readers on here so I could get this. And sorry if my head's in the way, but I just want to make sure I get this on perfectly. Okay. Okay. All right. And there she be with her beautiful blue dress on. Okay. So that was an interesting process, to say the least. Okay, so now what I want to do is let's do this. Let's deal with this little piece of hair here. And so I am just going to get the yellow. Let me sharpen this pencil here. And let's see. Okay, and then I mean, it's okay if you see the blue a little bit through it. I mean, our hair is not, I mean, if our hair is laying on our clothing, you're going to often see through, you're going to see part of the decoration of your clothing through your hair. So I'm not too worried about that. I'm just going to smooth this out. And perhaps put just a little tiny bit of green around this area here. Because we have the green down here. Okay. My eraser keeps disappearing in here. So I just want to clean this up a tiny bit here. Okay. So now, as far as her dress is concerned, I do want to add a bit of shading. So now I have to find a blue that's going to match that blue. All right, so let's see how this one does. Actually, that is the closest that I'm going to get. And this is the Artex pencil. And so I'm just going to go with this. And we're just going to do a little bit of shading here. And I'm just going with a really light touch. And then we have maybe a little bit there. And then I'll come back, I'll make it a little bit darker, but I just want to use a really light touch to start. And remember, this is only copy paper. So let's see. Let's come up along here a little bit. And And a little bit under here, maybe. Just a little bit. I'm not going to go overboard with shading. Just want a little bit. And let's see, we have some on the elbow. All in all, I'm so happy with the way her little dress came. And let's see. We don't have to worry about that because in the picture, this is already dark on our pictures, so I'm not even going to worry about that too much. Maybe just put a little bit in here. And back here a little bit more. And let's see. So let me finish this up on her dress and then we'll be back and we'll take a last look at this and call it done. Hold on. Okay, guys, we are done. This picture is done. And I hope you like it as much as I like it. I love how it came. It exceeded my expectations. This is the first time I've done anything like this. And her dress, you see, it doesn't look like, it doesn't even feel like it's an extra, you know, a different piece of paper. It actually looks like it was put on the paper, and I'm like, again, I'm really happy with the way this came. I would try it. I'm going to do another page in this book because I love this book. And it did not, nothing bled through the back. So the back is just beautiful. And so I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this process we did. And please hit like and subscribe so we could grow the channel. And I appreciate you guys hanging with me, all my new subscribers. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I will be doing another page, maybe in this book or another book. But I want to try to do at least two a month. It's almost the end of the month and we have the holiday coming up, so I don't know if I'll get to another one. But in December, I have a couple of really beautiful Christmas type coloring books, and maybe we'll dive into one of those. So again, thank you for hanging out with me, guys. And again, just hit that like button and the bell so you can be notified when we do new videos. Okay, you have a great day, and until next time.